right, here we go. TOL Season 7, Week 13. Once again, our commissioner, Bobby Lesher, is trying to mess with me. He's making me call one of my own games. So, like I said, I'm either going to lose this game or I'm going to suffer some sort of debilitating injury to one of my starters. But before we get into all that, I am everything that you say I am. I am the king of Trash Mountain. I am the measuring stick, Mike Petrosic. And today's matchup features my Eternia All-Stars versus Disney Mayhem. Now, coming into this game, the All-Stars are currently number 2 in the power rankings still. More on that in a minute. The record of 9-2, and the Mayhem are ranked 10th with a record of 7-4. Now, coming into this matchup, the Mayhem, as you may have listened to their game, I called commentary on that one. Scored what I consider the upset of the season. They took out the Axes. They beat them by 1 point, and which would have set me up perfectly to take over the number 1 spot in the power rankings. But of course, as I predicted at the end of that game, my team went ahead and shit the bed and lost to the Logs in fabulous fashion, like 28-5. Did not do well. We did get He-Man back from injury for that game. I'm not gonna lie, I just skipped the end to see the score. I had stuff going on last night. Had this thing going on at the Titletown District by Lambeau. I got to play horseshoes with Rasul Douglas. He's the starting cornerback for the Packers, so that was cool. Not to brag. But so I didn't watch the game. I don't know if it was turnovers. I feel like my offense has just been lackluster. The Logs are on a hot streak. It's bound to happen. Better to lose now than in the playoffs. But anyway, I'm rambling. This should be a good matchup. Mayhem, they're a solid team. I got to overcome some struggles on offense. I hope the defense shows up. We'll see what happens. So as we finish up with the player conditions on the defense for the Mayhem, we'll get this game started. All right, so we're going to go down to the field for the coin toss. The captains come out to the field. Here's the toss. The All-Stars win. They choose heads. They should elect to return, and they do. Now let's get things started. Tigger is going to kick off. Buzz-off should be back to return. Yes, he is. Big kick. Takes it at the 10. Gets to the 20. Fumbles. And it's recovered by the Mayhem. Excellent start to things. Okay. Called play. Triclops busts through and sacks the QB. See if Lightyear is able to recreate some of that magic from the game against the Axes. Maybe connect with Woody for a touchdown. Loss on that play. It's now 3rd and 23. Pitch out to Donald Duck. Oh, he fumbles, but luckily for the Mayhem, it goes out of bounds. They should be able to try for a field goal. Sure enough, here's Tigger with the kick. Ooh, I don't know. I might have pushed it right. Doesn't matter. It's blocked. Right. Oh, yes, right into the hands. The guy that blocked it is Ram Man. One of the sack leaders of the season so far. Ram Man. Excellent play. And it's like that fumble never happened. All-Stars take over. Skeletor drops back. He's got time. He finds He-Man. He connects. He's brought down, but not before getting the first down. All-Stars just outside the red zone at the 24-yard line. Oh, Skeletor sacked by Joy. It's going to be 2nd and 21. Skeletor steps up. He's running. This is dangerous. He's tackled. Man, that defense, there's fear with the sack. Skeletor, no time to drop back, set his feet, do anything. All-Stars are going to try for 3 now. Let's see if this attempt is blocked. Looks to be good. Defender not there in time. Oh no, off the upright, no good. We are still deadlocked in a 0-0 tie. Neither team able to be successful on their field goal attempts. Lightyear passes, connects with Donald Duck. He breaks a tackle. Divers get him, bring him down at the 40-yard line. Called play. They get him in the backfield for a loss of 6. Another called play. We get Donald Duck for a loss of 5. Now 3rd and 21. All-Stars defense looking great so far. Oh, an interception. Triclops. That's not something you see very often. The inside linebacker. Good for him. All-Stars take over at the 18. Again, Skeletor just stepping up instead of staying in the pocket and finding a receiver. He's sacked by Doc. Skeletor hands off to Orko. He doesn't get very far. 3rd and 13. We're going to be looking at potentially another field goal attempt. Not what I'd like to see. Ooh, trap draw. Like the defender was there, unable to catch the touchdown. All-Stars are going to try for 3. There's a kick by Tila. This one should be good. It is. All right. All-Stars strike first after a lot of back and forth and are up 3-0. Tila boots. Genie's gonna return, take it from the 8. Gets out past the 20, breaks a tackle, diving miss. Pretty good return by Genie. Lightyear looking, throws it up. Oh, Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. Able to catch the ball despite 2 defenders being there. First defender tried to jump up and intercept, but couldn't. Prince Adam with the sack. Excellent. Loss of 11 on that play. Lightyear hands off to Genie. He's swarmed by the linebackers, doesn't get anywhere. Oh, Lightyear able to escape the grasp of the defender. Still sacked by Evil Clawful. Made it a little better than it could have been, but still a loss, and the Mayhem are gonna have to punt. Oh, Prince Adam just a second too slow on that dive. Could have blocked that. Piglet able to punt. It's gonna go into the end zone though for a touchback. Clamp Champ not getting the chance to show off his punt return skills. Skeletor dropping back. Oh. Pass was knocked down, incomplete. Again, he had the open guy, but defender able to jump up and knock it down. That's what happens when you don't put anything into your QB's avoid pass block stat, I guess. He-Man, not a very good run, just takes it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick 3 and out for the All-Stars as Evil Lynn punts. Minnie Mouse back to return this punt. She starts at the 20. She's got a blocker. But the defense quickly takes her down. Oh, and Minnie Mouse is not getting up. She is going to be carted off the field, and Ursula is going to come back in. Is going to come in, excuse me, to return punts. Lightyear stepping up, evading defenders, throws the incomplete pass though. That would have been a tough catch for any receiver. Hand off to Genie. Genie cutting up, gets the first down and more, past midfield, making defenders miss. Big run for Genie. Mayhem in a good spot. Lightyear, play action, rolls out right. Checks down to Donald Duck for a gain of 6. 3:16 left in the first half. Another handoff to Genie. Ooh, he loses a yard on that one. He loses a few yards. 3rd and 7. Oh, Ram Man. All right. Ram Man gets through and adds another sack to his season total. And that's going to force a punt for the Mayhem. Again, Prince Adam just so close to getting that, engaging with the punter, but he's just a second too slow. Here's a handoff to Orko. He gains nothing. He loses 4, actually. Pretty shitty run. See, I think this is, if I go back and watch that game against the Log, this is probably the problem. The offense is just lethargic. Not really getting the right plays called. This is, running is not our strong suit. See, and there he had receivers open. Just didn't have time. Doc gets through and sacks him. Another quick 3 and out. It was unimpressive All-Stars offense. Lynn with the booming punt. Ursula, oh no, on her first punt return for the game after coming in for the injured Minnie Mouse, fumbles. They're fighting over it. Mayhem somehow able to recover despite there being 3 or 4 All-Stars defenders. They're just doing a Chinese fire drill trying to pick up that ball. Woody with the nice reception. Mayhem take a timeout. Still got just under 2 minutes left. They got time to try and put points on the board before the half. Called play though. Lightyear sacked by Cobra Khan. We got 2nd and 17. Lightyear pitches out the Donald Duck. All right, not bad. He looked to be dead in the water, but he got to the edge and able to gain a few on that play. Lightyear looking. Oh, bounces off defender. Completes a pass to Princiana. And that's enough for a Mayhem first down. Clock's ticking down. Lightyear looking. Throws. Completes the Donald Duck. Takes it to the 10. Gets the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 10. Quick pass to Genie. Ooh, loss of 3 on that play. It was the best option, but doesn't mean it was the right option. Lightyear passes. Oh. The defender knocked it down. And they're gonna try for 3 with only 18 seconds left instead of using their last timeout. Mayhem's gonna try and tie this game going into halftime. Kick looks to be up. It is good. We got ourselves a tie game just before the half. Maybe both teams can head into the locker room, regroup, and benefit from a condition boost or something. And second half might be a little more eventful or high scoring. Buzz off with a pretty good return. Takes it to 49. All-Stars should have time for 1 play. Skeletor sacked by Fear. That's been the story the whole first half. He's got happy feet in the pocket, steps up, and immediately brought down by the Mayhem defense. He's got trap jaw. He sees him. Diving catch. Get up. Go. Touchdown. All-Stars. As time expires in the first half, Skeletor connects with a diving trap jaw. He's able to pick himself up and sprint to the end zone before the defender can catch him. Now the All-Stars will have a 10-3 lead at half, but the Mayhem will start the second half with the ball, so this game is far from over. All right, and as always, a wonderful halftime show. Tila kicks off. Genie is back to return. Genie takes a 9. Gets to the 20. Cuts up. 25, 30. Ooh. All right. Brought down at the 32. And the Mayhem are ready to continue what they were doing before the half. Ooh. Not a great run by Donald. Lost it 2. Lightyear hands off to Genie. He's able to gain 3. 3rd and 9. Lightyear looking. He's got time. Defender gets in his face. Deep pass. Oh, just past the receiver. Almost able to make the amazing grab. But instead, the Mayhem are going to have to punt. Piglet kicks. Clamp Champ. Let's see if he can actually return the ball. Nope, this one's going to go deep into the end zone for the touchback. Called play. Skeletor able to get the pass off, but oh, could not hit Trapjaw in stride. Boom, He-Man, nowhere to go, lost the 1 on that play. Skeletor with time, but of course he decides to step up and run instead of waiting for the receiver to get open. He's going to take it to the 45-yard line. That'll be enough for an All-Stars first down. Handoff to Orko. He's going to try and take it past midfield, and he will succeed, just barely. Gain of 5, brought down at the 49. No, maybe the 50. He-Man with the rush. Breaks the tackle, but cannot get past the second guy. Oh, sacked by Cruella DeVille. There it is. Oh, man. Skeletor goes down with the injury. That's going to bring in King Randor. I wasn't paying attention at the beginning. I don't know what his condition is, but he's not quite paid as well as Skeletor, but hopefully, well. Oh, see, he just overthrows Merman. Not a lot of practice with those two. They don't have the rapport. And you can see that they just couldn't quite connect. Randor looking. Throws it right to the defender. Luckily, the receiver got the animation because I don't think the receiver was even close to trying catching that. And now the All-Stars punt. Seem to be the victim of either some sort of conspiracy or at the very least the commissioner's curse, as he gives me my own games to call. I mean, my offensive stars are dropping like flies. I'll have to speak with my legal team and see if filing a grievance with the league is an option or not. Hand off to Genie. He gains 3 on that rush. Lightyear, he's got time, plenty of time, got all day. Tries to hit Princiana, he does. Defender won't be able to get there. Touchdown, Mayhem. Buzz Lightyear connecting with Princiana. I gotta look up what the hell, what movie that's from. Princess and the Frog, maybe? My kids don't really watch the Disney movies as much anymore. Yep. That is from Princess and the Frog, I guess. Okay. Good to know. Anyway, buzz off at the return. Let's see if Randor can get some momentum going for the All-Stars. He slowly drops back. He's got time. The line is holding. He's able to find He-Man across the middle. He-Man's going to take it to the 25 before being brought down. And the All-Stars are knocking on the door. Randor fakes the handoff to Buzz-Off, or I'm sorry, to Orko. Tries to connect with Orko, and then throws the interception. Mayhem take over at their own 6-yard line. There's a pitch out to Donald Duck. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We go into the fourth, the final frame, 10-10 deadlock. Both teams' defensive units looking pretty good, but both offensive units just not able to really get anything going on the field. There's a sack by Triclops. It's back-to-back sacks, and now the Mayhem on their 1-yard line are going to punt. Here comes Prince Adam, finally. All right, he got the boost to half, and he's able to get the safety. And now the All-Stars are up 12-10, and they're going to take over. Buzz-Off takes it at the 30. Brings it out to the 40, pushing. Drags a guy for 4 yards before being brought down at the 44. Decent starting field position for the All-Stars. Randor, he's got time. He sees He-Man, but he throws it out of bounds instead to no one when He-Man was wide open across the middle. Here's a handoff to He-Man up the middle. Gain of 8. Just need 2 more. Just need to move the chains. There's a handoff to Orko. It's going to be enough for the first down. Now the All-Stars offense can regroup and plan their next move. Randor drops back. He's got time. He connects with He-Man, hits him in stride. They're not going to get him. 10, 5, touchdown, All-Stars. He-Man with the grab. Randor with a beautiful touch pass. With the pending extra point, the All-Stars will go up 19-10. Ooh, Tila pushes it, hits the left upright, and goes through. .339 left in the game. Plenty of time for the All-Stars to, I'm sorry, not the All-Stars, the Mayhem to march down the field, score, and maybe have to do, depending how fast they can score, they might not even have to do the onside. The way their defense has been playing and the All-Stars offense has been playing, they could probably just get the 3 and out and start over again. Loss of 2 on that play. Second 12, Buzz Lightyear drops back. He decides to step up. He's going to take it himself. He's going to run. Gains 5 on that play. Needs to try and find Woody wide open. Oh, the All-Star defensive line swarms, allowing Whiplash to break through and sack Buzz Lightyear. And that's going to force the punt for the Mayhem. Clamp Champ takes it at the 22. Slowly makes his way past the 30, the 35, to the 40, but he's tackled and he fumbles. And the Mayhem are right there, a whole swarm of them. They're not going to get him. Genie picks it up. He's too fast. 10, 5, touchdown, Mayhem. Genie able to recover the fumble on the punt return and turn it into 6 for the Mayhem. Tigger kicks. It's not blocked. It's through. And that cuts into the All-Star lead, and they're up 19-17. Tigger kicks. Buzz off to return. Let's see if he can actually hold on to the ball this time. Takes it to the 30, to the 35. Tackled at the 36. All-Stars will hold on to the ball. Randor, he's got trap jaw open at the bottom. He sees him. Hits him in stride. Defender dives and misses. 20, 15, 10. They catch up with him at the 8-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and goal from the 8. And the All-Stars smell blood in the water. They want to put this game away. Randor passes just before being sacked. Overthrows the receiver out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. 2nd and 8. 2nd and goal from the 8. Called play. Orko's got nowhere to go. He loses a yard. Mayhem take their 2nd timeout. 2-minute warning just passed. Randor pitches to He-Man. He's got a lane. He's got blockers. Touchdown, All-Stars. Excellent pitch and run for He-Man. He walks in untouched. And the All-Stars are going to take a 9-point lead if they can make this extra point. Tila pushes it a little right. Off the upright, no good. So it's now only an 8-point lead, 25-17. Minute 48 left. Mayhem, they need that deep pass from Lightyear to Woody. They got to call it, and everything's got to go right. Genie with the good return, breaking tackles. Gives him pretty good starting position. Lightyear fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right, but is sacked by Ram Man. They take their last timeout. It was a loss of 8. It is now 2nd and 18 with a minute 37 left in the game. Lightyear hands off to Genie. He's wrapped up. He's able to break free, but doesn't get much further before being tackled. 3rd and 16. Lightyear looking. He's got time. He finds Woody. It's not the deep pass they wanted, but this works. Woody evading tacklers. Ooh, takes it all the way to about the 21 before being brought down. Huge short pass, large gain for the Mayhem. Lightyear taking his time. He's got a receiver open. Oh, he had the receiver open at the bottom, but man at arms is too quick. Was able to bring him down. The 2nd 21. 31 seconds left. There's the interception. That's going to do it. Too bad with the sure hands. 13 seconds left. They just got to run out the clock. Randor fakes the handoff. He's got Merman open at the top. A jumping catch by Merman. Defender dives, misses to the 40, to the 30. Here comes the wave. 20, diving miss, 10, 5, touchdown! All-Stars. Huge pass play. Randor to Merman. to score as time expires. Here's the trivial kick by Tila. It doesn't matter. This game is over. It is off the upright and in, and the All-Stars steal a one, 32-17, putting 22 points up in the fourth quarter. Randor coming in, first game this season off the bench. Completion percentage not great, but 227 yards, an interception, and he did all right. Hopefully the injury to Skeletor isn't major and he can come back soon. Anyway, that's going to do it, and we'll talk to you soon.